Hey guys, I'm Madeleine and welcome to Wild Dish. Today I'm going to be making for you a carrot and coconut soup that is super simple and totally affordable. So it starts with an onion, so just one whole onion that I'm just going to top and tail and then just slice up. The ingredients here are really easy to find, something that you could just find in a supermarket. And the great thing about a soup is you can just make a big batch of it and then freeze it for the rest of the week. So I'm just cutting the onion in half and then I'm just going to insert 3 cuts here and then just slice along. It doesn't matter because we're blending it all, so don't be too worried about the size of the onion. So if you're the sort of person that always gets a bit teary with onions and you don't want to smudge your mascara, you can pop your onions in the fridge and that's actually going to stop them from squirting all that juice that gets in your eyes and makes you a little bit teary. Okay, so onions are chopped. We're going to put the heat on. We're going to get it to a sort of medium heat. And we're going to be using coconut oil. We're going to fry off these onions for about 5 minutes until they're nice and caramelized and starting to go brown, and then we're going to start to add in the flavors, the veggies, and get this soup on the way. So we're going to give this a nice stir and just add a little bit of seasoning in there. I've got some good quality sea salt, grind in, and then also some black pepper. We'll just give that a little stir and then we'll get on with the other stuff. So I've got some beautiful fresh ginger here. And what I'm going to do is just use the back of the spoon to peel off the skin. And that's just going to remove just the outsides of the skin because actually a lot of the nutrients are just underneath here, so we don't want to take too much of it off. So we're going to be using about a tablespoon of freshly chopped or grated ginger. Again, we're blending it up, so don't worry too much about the size of your ginger. And ginger is so incredibly good for you. It's very medicinal, it's really great for nausea, good anti-inflammatory, and obviously it's going to bring such a wonderful flavour to the soup. I'm also going to be using some turmeric. So turmeric is an amazing antioxidant. It's going to also bring a beautiful colour to this. So we've got the ginger, we've got the turmeric, and then 2 cloves of garlic. And we're going to crush them down just with a garlic crusher, or you can do it by hand. We're going to throw in the ginger in there, and also the turmeric. Give that a nice stir. It's starting to smell so good. Then I've got 3 big carrots, about 500 grams of carrots that I'm just going to roughly chop up, just taking off the tops. You don't need to peel carrots, I've just given them a good wash before. Again, a bit like the ginger, most of the nutrients are in the skin, so you want to keep veggies with skin on as much as possible. So just a rough chop with these. And if you are not a fan of carrots, you can totally swap other veggies in this recipe, sweet potato, butternut squash, any form of sort of root vegetable will work really well in this soup. So veggies are chopped, so let's chuck them in. And then we need to add our liquid. So I've got 1 can of coconut milk here. I'm just going to pour that in. And also 150 ml of water, or you could use veggie stock, but I'm just going to use water because we've got a lot of flavour going on here. You can see that beautiful colour forming. Just add a little bit of salt and pepper in there. And then what we want to do is put it onto a simmer and just let that simmer for about 20 minutes, and it's going to break down all the carrots, and then we can just blend it until it's smooth. So the soup's been simmering for 20 minutes and you know it's ready and the carrots are just easily prodded through with a fork. So I'm just going to give this a blend until it's smooth. So just keep blending until it's nice and smooth. And then we're just going to finish this off with a nice bit of fresh lime. Squeeze that in. And that lime goes so well with the ginger, the carrots, brings a nice bit of acidity to the dish. So we'll stir that through, and then I'll ladle myself up a nice bowl. And I like to top my soup off with just a little bit of fresh herbs, pretty much just for the beauty effect. A little bit of flavour too, so I've got some parsley, just pop on, but you could do chili flakes, basil, whatever's around in the house. So that's my carrot and coconut soup. Super simple to make and really affordable. Thank you so much for watching. We've got some really great recipes coming your way, more like these ones. So make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking here. And for more from me and the team, check out some videos here, and I'll see you next time.